Today I'm going to be sharing with you items I've had autographed in person. And before I get flooded with comments about, oh, you're worshiping people who don't care about you, they just want your money, blah, 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 just save it. These people are awesome creators and they've made my life just a little bit better by what they do. Okay, I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible, so please subscribe. That would really help me out. Okay, this first one is from Robin Zander from Cheap Trick. I met him in Sacramento and he signed my arm. I got it tattooed. Next up is Liam Gallagher from Oasis. I met him in Seattle. Got him to sign my arm and I got it tattooed because Oasis is my favorite band of all time and they always will be. I met Tom Chambers when I was a kid. Had him autograph my card. I met Weird Al Yankovic in Juneau, Alaska in 1995, right before his show. I met Christopher Hall of Stabbing Westward after a show in Sacramento with his band called The Dreaming. Vinny Dombrowski from Sponge. Ron Jeremy the Hedgehog. I have no excuse for this one. Thomas Flowers from Oleander. He's the singer. R2K, or Randy, the guitar player from Finch. Met him at the Warped Tour. Dan McCafferty, original singer from Nazareth. Met him in Folsom. Andrea Zolo, lead singer of Pretty Girls Make Graves. Ed Kowalczyk, the singer from Live in Sacramento. Kevin Griffin, singer from Better Than Ezra, one of my favorite bands. He's a really nice guy. Amanda Palmer and Brian from the Dresden Dolls. Now, on to my books. Butch Walker. Sebastian Bach. Sammy Hagar. Adam Carolla. Rick Springfield. And one more time for Sammy Hagar. Poster signed by Eve 6 in 2012. I met Gene Ween from Ween. He's that one in Seattle. The other one is Dean Ween. Met Richard Christie from the Howard Stern Show and the drummer from Iced Earth and Charred Walls of the Damned. Scott Travis, the drummer from Judas Priest and Fight. Please pardon this interruption. After I made this video and published it on YouTube, I realized that I had one glaring omission from my collection video. I met Rob Halford in San Francisco when he was promoting his Fight War of Words DVD. And yeah, just wanted to throw this in here. Okay, back to the regular video. A mini poster signed by Eve 6. Frank Hannon from Tesla. He did a free acoustic show. Jim Florentine and Eddie Trunk from That Metal Show. I also met Don Jameson, but I didn't get his autograph for some reason. I met John Five at the Aftershock Festival in Sacramento. He was a guitar player for David Lee Roth, Marilyn Manson, and currently Rob Zombie. I met Herschel Walker. It was probably in 1993 or 1994 in Juneau, Alaska. He was doing a signing at a Fred Meyer grocery store. I met Mark Volman and Howard Kalin, known as Flo and Eddie, but they were originally in a band called the Turtles in the 60s. I love this band. There was a 2-year period where I listened to them more than any other band. Again, Thomas from Oleander. I got thrown a drumstick during the show and I saw that he was signing autographs after the show and he signed the stick because that's all I had to sign. I met Brian Wilson. He signed the sheet music for God Only Knows. Two original members from Nazareth signed this. Dave Perner from Soul Asylum. Met him after a show in Sacramento. Eve 6 after a show in Seattle. I went to the Museum of Pop Culture in Seattle because Chris Novoselic was speaking, and I met Bruce Pavitt, who founded Sub Pop and signed Nirvana, and Charles Peterson, a famous photographer. Again, when I met Brian Wilson, he signed this poster along with Blondie Chaplin and Al Jardine, both of whom were in the Beach Boys at one point or another. I met the band Travis in San Francisco. It's faded, unfortunately. Tesla, they signed the album Forevermore, which is one of my favorites from them. I met Piff the Magic Dragon. He's a great magician slash comedian. And I actually met him twice. I got to meet my hero, Noel Gallagher of Oasis, in Seattle in 1998. Time has not been kind to this newsprint paper. It's turning all yellow, and it's starting to fade. Any fan of the Murder City Devils is a friend to me. Definitely in my top 10 favorite bands of all time. Got to meet all of them, including Gabe the Roadie. Cassettes signed by Sebastian Bach from Skid Row. Love Hate Tragedy CD signed by Jacoby Shaddix when I was at a video shoot. Nirvana Incesticide signed by Chris Novoselic after a show in Seattle with his new band called Giants in the Trees. Liam Gallagher in Seattle. One of the best days of my life, meeting him. Eve 6. Buck Cherry after a show in Sacramento. Travis in the year 2000 in Berkeley. And Oasis in Berkeley. I didn't get the Gallagher brothers this time. Duff McKagan from Guns N' Roses in his hometown of Seattle. Shooter Jennings was also there. Monaco. This is a side band from Peter Hook from Joy Division and New Order. Good album. You should look it up. The Dreaming, Walt and Christopher. They're the founders of Stabbing Westward. Another CD signed by Eve 6, Speak in Code. And Tesla. Met them this time at Dimple Records in Sacramento. And the last CD, Stephen Jenkins from Third Eye Blind. Well, if you made it this far, I'd really like to thank you for watching. Let's try to keep things positive out there. There's enough negativity. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be really cool. If not, that's cool too. Thank you for watching once more. Bye for now.